I'm going to take you through the 3 rules that I've learned that I literally apply to every decision I make. And I guarantee you, how often do you get a guarantee from someone who's not trying to get money from you, right? I mean, I'll take your money. I'm still from the streets. I'll take your money. I'm just saying, you're getting a guarantee that if you put these into action, if you're impeccable for these, you will achieve your highest expression of greatness. Sound good? Good. Sound good. Fantastic. Okay, let's go through. There's been people who have said, I want to be a tennis player, or they want to be a singer. And when you ask a kid, like, what do you want to be? Typically, they know socially that they have to answer sort of a one-word answer. We go, oh, that's fantastic. I wanted it all. Like, if I was honest with myself when I was a kid, I wanted it all. I wanted to be confident. Yeah? I wanted to be confident. I wanted to walk in a room, and I wanted the room to change when I was in it. I wanted that. I wanted to be someone who was healthy. I wanted to be strong. I wanted to be someone who was extremely wealthy. Extremely wealthy. I also wanted to make an impact with my life. And I had seen every flavor of each of the areas I wanted, right? I had a young girlfriend when I was 12 years old. That was pre-internet days when holding hands was everything. Right? I'm not sure if we ever held hands, but it was a great relationship. She's a doctor here in Toronto now. She's one of my biggest supporters. She's still a sweetheart. And I remember during a soccer game, her dad is a physician. Her mom is the head of oncology at Queen's University. I was in Kingston then. And there was an injury on the field, and her dad just went out on the field there, and he did his little physician thing, and I'm like, I like that. I want that. I want to be the kind of dad where I'm there watching my children do their thing, but I'm still professional. Problem was he was wearing socks with Birkenstocks, right? So I was like, yeah. On the one hand, I like what he did. On the second hand, aesthetically, nah, I want it all, right? And he just had that avuncular kind of look, like, that's not me, right? Then I thought about wanting money. Not in that tacky Wolf of Wall Street way, right? That tacky way. I wanted it by creating something awesome, by creating value for people. I wanted to be able to stand up there and say, this is what I've created. Why did you want? Why did you think it'll add value? I wanted it all. And the problem with wanting it all is that if someone said, Alexander, you in life should be a lawyer. It's prescriptive, isn't it? Somebody tell me the first step to becoming a lawyer. When you're 18 years old, what do you have to do if you want to become a lawyer?
Go to school.
Louder?
No, school.
When you're 18? Undergrad. Yes, you have to go to school, you have to go to law school, right? You should probably work pretty hard, yes? And then you graduate from your first degree, and then you write what? LSAT. This crowd is like, so you write your LSAT. After your LSAT, what do you got to do? There you go. You got to get accepted, right? It's helpful to apply. Yes, so you got to apply to law school. Then you have to finish law school. What do you have to do when you're done law school? Article. Yeah, and then bar exam. Do you see how how many lawyers do we have in the room? Maybe 2 or 3? So 1 lawyer in the room. But see how everybody knows what to do if they want to become a lawyer. What do you do if you love opera music, but you're from the hood? What do you do if you're super shy, but you feel like you have something to say, but you don't know what it is? What do you do if you want to be super wealthy, but not in the tacky way of the dope boys that you saw in your neighborhood? What do you do? Where's the prescription for that? Does anyone know the first step for that? It was a problem. And like most of you, this is where we have similarities, right? Like most of you, I'm saying if you can tell me in 5 years, if I follow this route that it will lead me to where I want to go, then I will throw my all into it. Who would say that? If you can tell me exactly the steps I need to take. But part of my problem, part of my paralysis, part of my holding me back is the fact that I don't want to squander my time. I don't want to commit to a certain path, a certain way of action, only to find out later that I wasted that time. See, this is not a lazy thing, right? This is not a lazy thing. Lazy people don't show up on a Thursday morning and pay good money to learn. So I'm not speaking to lazy people. I'm talking about the most ambitious people can still be paralyzed by not knowing exactly where to go. And they make us make the decisions so young too, don't they, right? What major do we want? What are we going to do? And sometimes the inertia that comes with choosing a career path can actually turn into entropy. That one straight line that we thought actually leads us to chaos. So that was one of my problems, is that I wanted it all. The first thing that helped me was a new definition of greatness.